अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं चुना कश्मीर है।
जय जया मैं हिमाचल प्रदेश है।
सत श्री अकाल, ਅਸੀਂ पंजाब हाँ।
नमस्ते जी, हम उत्तर प्रदेश हैं।
નમસ્કાર, મારું નામ સિક્કિમ હો. ચિબઈ કા હું છું મિઝોરમ.
तुम्ही केमन आजो? आमी वेस्ट बेंगॉल.
जय श्री कृष्णा, હું ગુજરાત છું.
खम्मा गणी हुकुम, मारो नाम राजस्थान.
नमस्ते, मैं मध्य प्रदेश हूँ.
सर्वांना माझा नमस्कार आहे आणि मी महाराष्ट्र आहे.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರು ಅವು ತಸೌಡ್ ಗೋವಾ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ಕೇರಳ ಮನು.
वणक्कम, नान तमिलनाडु.
They sought to secure the loyalty and obedience of their citizens through the policy of assimilation and integration.
In its most general sense, the term state refers to an abstract entity consisting of a set of political legal institution claiming control over a particular geographical territory and the people living in it. In Max Weber well-known definition, a state is a body that successfully claims a monopoly of legitimate force in a particular territory.
Most states feared that the recognition of such differences would lead to social fragmentation and prevent the creation of a harmonious society. In short, such identity politics was considered a threat to state unity. In addition, accommodating these differences is politically challenging, so many states have resorted to either suppressing these diverse identities or ignoring them on the political domain.
Policies of assimilation, often involving outright suppression of the identities of ethnic, religious, or linguistic groups, try to erode the cultural differences between groups. Policies of integration seek to assert a single national identity by attempting to eliminate ethno-national and cultural differences from the public and political arena while allowing them in the private domain. Both sets of policies assume a singular national identity.
Assimilationist and integrationist strategies try to establish singular national identity through various interventions like centralizing all power to forums where dominant group constitute majority and eliminating the autonomy of local and minority groups.
Imposing a unified legal and judicial system based on the dominant group's traditions and abolishing alternative used by other groups.
Adopting the dominant group's language as the only official national language and making it used mandatory in all public institutions.
Promotion of dominant group's language and culture through national institutions including state-controlled media and educational institutions.
Adoption of state symbols celebrating dominant groups, history, heroes, and culture reflected in such things as the choice of national holidays or naming of streets, etc.
Seizure of land, forests, fisheries from minority group and indigenous people and declaring them national resources.
Policies that promote assimilations are aimed at persuading, encouraging, or forcing all citizens to adopt a uniform set of culture, and these values and norms are of social dominant group.
Other non-dominant or subordinated groups in society are expected or required to give up their own cultural values and adopt the prescribed ones.
Policies promoting integration are different in style, but not in overall objective. They insist that public culture should be restricted in common national pattern, while all non-national culture are to be relegated to the private spheres. In this case too, there is danger of the dominant group's culture being treated as national culture.
There is no necessary relationship between any specific community and the modern form of nation. Any of the community identities like language, religion, ethnicity, and so on may or may not lead to the formation of nation. They are not granted.
That is why states generally tend to favor a single homogeneous national identity in the hope of being able to control and manage it. Moreover, the very act of suppression can provoke the opposite effect of intensifying community identity. So, encouraging or at least allowing cultural diversity is a good policy from both practical and the principal point of view. In this way, our India stands as the motivational factor of unity and diversity.
We, the people of India,
Having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a
Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens
Justice, social, economic, and political,
Liberty of thoughts,
expression, belief,
faith and worship, equality of status,
and of opportunities,
Promote among them all
Fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual.
and the unity and integrity of nation.
The Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do
hereby enact, adopt, and give to all its citizens this Constitution.
Thank you.